Okay, so as exciting as it is to be, at the season one finale of Arcane, it's also quite sad because I said it in the previous reaction. This episode, this not this episode. I haven't watched this episode yet. This season, this series has just been absolute perfection. It really has. This is definitely gonna go down as one of the all times. Obviously, there's gonna be more seasons, so hopefully they don't flounder. But right now, this season, this is perfect. This has been absolutely perfect. I haven't had. You can look back in all my reactions, and I don't think I've laid down one criticism. I mean, if I did lay down a criticism, it was just something very, very minor. But I don't think I've actually negatively critiqued this show. I don't think I have. But yeah, previous episode setting up this finale, that ending with Jinx announcing herself in Caitlyn's bathroom, writing on the mirror, and then when the steam starts to go away, and the classic Jinx calling card, and Jinx hiding behind her glowing shimmer eye. Oh boy, I'm afraid to see what has happened to her and what she's become. I mean, this episode is titled "The Monster You Created," and that could go many ways. It could be talking about Jinx, but in regards to the you, that could be anybody, really, if that's who this is referring to. It could be Vi, it could be Silco, it could be many, it could be a lot of things, really. And then we have the stuff with Victor going on with, his transfer, his mutation to saving himself. The one thing, the thing that Heimerdinger really did not want to happen. Heimerdinger's with Echo now, and I don't know what they're planning together. Mel's mother is in the picture now, and she is all about war. That woman is a warrior, and that's all she knows, and that's the answer to everything. We saw in the intro of the episode, she cut that poor girl's head off. And then looks like right now Silco is very vulnerable right now. Look like they stopped the flow of Shimmer, look like they got control of that. Looks like there's a potential mutiny might be happening, potential, takeover of his business and his control. So, you know what? This is episode 9. This is The Monster You Created. This is the finale, season finale of Arcane. Let's check it out. Damn. That's quite the opening shot. That poor child. This is what war is. This is what can happen, man.
He knew what he was signing up for.
We're done here.
She's not 100% wrong on that.
Silco's still out there.
But that kid is definitely innocent.
Do we just leave him here?
You've always been a part of this. You just never had to look it in the eye. One dead kid? There's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Silco and thanks to people like you who stuck their heads in the dirt.
Vi is so fueled by anger right now.
Not for me.
Which is a scary thing. Oh. Oh, damn. Anger and revenge. That is a recipe for potential disaster.
I can't let you leave with them.
Oh, crap.
I guess you're gonna need to kill another trencher.
I didn't think we were gonna get a face-off between these two. I guess I should have expected that. Here we go. Oh, man, they were building that up. I think he's had enough, though.
You won't make it alone.
He's like, I'm done. I don't want to do this. Hopefully this is the wake-up call he needed. There goes the shimmer. Oh, man. The heart rate is already elevating. Arcade. I'm gonna be sad, and I'm not gonna see that logo anymore for reactions till at least season 2.
Say what you want about the late sheriff. He had his uses.
Yeah.
Too bad.
He made your job easier.
We'll buy another.
You gotta do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy.
Oh.
Let me guess.
Oh.
Jinx will take care of it. Just like she's been taking
That was her
care of
kid.
everything else.
We all mourn the loss of your son.
Oh, that's wild.
At least we have the solace of knowing he died fighting for our cause, instead of some petty personal dispute.
I don't know if they see eye to eye with you on the whole independency of the Undercity. Yeah, Finn's like, see what I'm saying? Oh, what is she gonna do? Damn, that poor girl. She was just trying to help him. But again, he's playing with things he doesn't even fully understand, you know what I mean? It's all foreign for you. I wonder what she wanted to show him.
Victor,
Oh, here we go.
I know this will probably never see the light of day, but watching how you work so tirelessly to make the world a better place, well, I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try.
The music is so emotional right now. I don't think I've talked about music so much watching something ever. Oh, he's had enough. It looks like it knows what's about to happen, though. I feel like it's aware. Okay. I don't know, the way he was reacting, I wonder if it's like very much kind of like an AI type of situation. Oh, what does that mean? Dude, this lady, man. Oh, what's going on there with Victor?
Moxon wine is bold by comparison.
Oh boy, she's not happy.
Would you like...
Leave.
Oh, damn. She seems so unfazed about Mel's
Stay away from Jace.
outburst.
You really are fond of him.
Better yet, march back to your ship and get the hell out of my city.
Talk about someone who knows she's the shit, right?
You're in trouble, Mel.
Look how cool her hair
The man who
looks.
killed your brother doesn't believe the score is settled.
Oh,
His
damn.
resources exceed ours. If there is a chance Hextech can be weaponized, we must have it.
Piltover isn't your testing ground. I can't believe you'd start a war just to cover your ass.
I would set the world ablaze to protect
I
our
believe
family.
that.
No.
100%.
I'll stop being part of this family the moment you cast me out.
I wonder if she was cast out in that moment we saw in
Why
the
did
previous
you do
episode.
it?
Because you weakened me. I couldn't endure the look in your eyes whenever I made the decisions, the necessary decisions to keep us safe.
Wow. She got... Looking at her daughter, it
You
filled her
need
with
that weapon,
sentiment.
Mel.
I don't know where you'd have preferred.
Spreading her ashes. Ooh, look how it just... So is it something he has to keep doing to sustain it? Oh. Is he thinking about jumping?
Am I interrupting?
I feel like these two haven't had a heart-to-heart in quite some time. It's been a bit. Oh, I want to know what she was working on.
You have to destroy it. I know. The Hex
He's-
Core.
Oh, the whole thing.
I can't do it.
Couldn't bring himself to do it, huh?
Promise me.
His disease is meant to be. It's something that has happened.
Okay. Okay. I promise.
He's accepting it.
We lost ourselves. Lost our dream. In the pursuit of great, we failed to do good.
We talked about that somewhat.
We have to make it right.
How they kind of lost their way on why they were doing what they were doing.
I'm busy.
Here we go. This is the moment. We still haven't seen Jigs. Very anxious about that. Oh, he senses it. He knows what's happening. Silco is not a dumb man.
Always 2 steps ahead. But time's lapped you, old man.
You with him, are you?
You screwed up, Silco.
Oh no.
We had nothing. You know what bore us through those times?
He is not interested.
Loyalty. Brothers and sisters back to back against whatever the
Oh.
world throws at us. Now I'm forced to share the air with parasites like you.
Oh man.
Leech off their legs.
I can't tell if this is for him or for them.
Day you die,
That knife.
Silco.
But I still believe in loyalty.
I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, I was just gonna say, I'm like, Like I said, I can't tell if it was for him or for them, but I was leaning towards them. She beat me to it. Second he said loyalty, you knew what was happening. Sorry.
I've had your son killed for this, though I suppose we're ahead on that account.
Wow.
Get out.
Finn was starting to be trouble.
Were you tempted?
Not for a worm like him.
They did a really nice job of making us question it, though, right? Because, like, she turned on Vander, so, you know, she had a history of it, you know? Look at that sunset.
I was reminded recently of what brought us together in the first place. The threats beyond our walls. Free trade routes. Blanket amnesty, unrestricted access to the Hexgate.
He wants to be independent.
You think you're in a position to demand all this?
I give you credit for your stunt. Boy, you're afraid.
You can't underestimate this guy, Silco.
Today I got a glimpse of what war between us might look like.
I ain't gonna be pretty.
Your people wouldn't stand a chance. I'm trying to save you from annihilation.
I feel like you're underestimating him.
You want peace. This is the price.
You'll discontinue the production of Shimmer.
You don't know what he's been doing down there.
Return the gemstone. And I need Jinx.
Oh,
she has to pay for what she's
that
done.
is not happening. That's where he draws a line for sure.
She was working for me.
Believe me, if I had it my way, it'd be you rotting in Stillwater.
They need
Give
him
me
down
Jinx,
there.
And I'll give you your nation of Zaun.
Wow. Ooh. That's a decision, right? Everything he's worked for and wanted, he has, but he has to give up one of the few, if not only person he probably genuinely cares about, right? That's a big ask. I'm getting more and more anxious the longer we don't see her, though. Because she has Caitlyn. So happy Echo survived.
Came about in your own brief lifespan? How were you able to accomplish
Your brief
so much
lifespan.
so
Everyone has a brief lifespan compared to
I'm
you.
surprised what you can pull off when your life depends on it. It's not enough to give people what they need to survive. You have to give them what they need to live.
Gorgeous.
All we ever wanted. The boy didn't even haggle.
His guidance would definitely come in handy right now. I do appreciate how much respect he has, though, for Vander.
Is there anything so undoing?
He's such a fascinating villain, isn't he? So layered. Oh, damn. She's freaking Batman. She's always lurking. Every time I see her doing something, she's hanging out, something always bad happens to her. Every time. So what now? There's some action happening out there. I'm seeing flashes. Ew. Looks like something was going on out there. Look at that. That was like from like the first few episodes, it looked like. Oh, damn. What's happening? The music! The Western style music? Are you kidding me right now? I'm so on board for that. Some of my favorite scores are from like
Everyone
Westerns.
out.
Those things are intimidating. Dude, let's go. Dude, I'm pumped for this. Oh, you're killing me here with this. Oh, they just know how to set up a fight scene. Oh. This has to be one of my favorite pieces of music in the show. Oh. Oh, damn. Nice. That thing is scary. Ugh. Dude, these two have had a couple of really great fight scenes. Oh. Again. The weight in this the animation. They just everything, the way they comes together, these characters feel so alive. You could feel those punches.
Well, your guard needs work.
You can feel every hit.
I wish I could say it gets easier, kiddo. But I'd be lying.
God, I miss this guy.
What I can say is, she still needs you. They all do.
It's not often there's an animated show or movie that, like, you could feel, like, you could just get that sense for the realism, right? They ain't done with you. Go. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Again, one of my key words for this show is the drama. Ooh. Get her, Vi, get her. Oh, wow. It's like Steve Rogers. I could do this all day. That emotion. I appreciate so much what they do on this show. Oh!
Bravo, sis.
Dude, she just lurks, man. Damn.
Not fit to govern the people who live there.
They're finally together, though.
To demonstrate our compassion.
You're walking a fine line, Jace.
With respect, I don't give a shit what anyone thinks of me anymore. Except you.
It's the only one that matters.
You were always right.
Jace has brokered a peace with Silco.
Oh, wow.
The Undercity's independence.
What nonsense! We have
You knew that wasn't gonna go well. Would it be so bad giving them independence? Like, God forbid you... Why do you want control over them? You'd ignore them. They full-on ignore the Undercity. Just, you know, they just want to control everything. Okay, I've been waiting for a scene with these two, just them, like this, since the first time they reunited.
This place. But I should have known better.
Look at that silhouette.
Powder?
Nothing ever stays dead.
Oh, she sounds so removed.
Silco thinks he made Jinx. Like everything was the same as when Vander left him.
She's frightening, man.
Make Jinx. You did.
The monster you create.
I'm sorry, Powder. I never meant to leave you.
You're the reason I'm still alive.
Talk about bringing life to a character.
In that shitty prison on that freezing floor, hungry, bloody, counting the hours. The only thing that kept me going was the thought of getting back to you.
What happens when that goes out?
Are we still sisters?
Oh, that was great.
I always knew you'd come back.
What's going on?
That was awesome. I was like holding my breath. That's improved. Oh,
He took everything from us. Right here, he stabbed Vander in the back. Just like he planned to with me. Liar. We're missing someone.
Caitlin. What a moment this is. My goodness. Oh. Those two. This girl's in such pain. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like this.
I paid your girlfriend a visit
No.
this morning.
What did you do?
No way.
I made her a snack.
Sheesh.
I'm not that crazy.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely thought she did something to her.
Out of this.
Oh, man. My heart stopped. Because I don't know.
Where should I sit? That's your choice, really.
This freaking scene.
Please. You can have Powder back.
No! Powder,
Oh my god.
we can just go. We'll leave and never come back.
Where would we go? What do you...
Like, I wonder if they have any, like, mental health professionals watch this show. I wonder if there's any reactions.
You'll be with her a day before she realizes you aren't that girl anymore and turns her back.
In terms of exploring Jinx's,
You aren't
mental
lying.
health.
You wouldn't lie to me. Not again.
I'm not lying. I'm on your side. I promise.
She's so compelling. Oh, Milo!
Shut up! We're talking.
Everyone betrays us, Jinx. Vander. Her. They will never understand. You're my daughter.
Wow.
I'll never forsake you.
What a sentence. What a thing to say to her. Oh, damn. Oh, what a moment. Again, just drama.
Please.
She's better with that gun than you are with that.
Drop the gun.
Dude, Ooh.
Wait! She's my sister.
Vi, she's too far gone.
Everyone has something, has a different want out of this, you know what I mean? There are such a variable of results that could come out of this. Oh, you can't. Oh. Yeah, there's that shimmer.
Damn it,
Oh my goodness, man.
remember who you are. I know you remember. Picture Milo. Clagger.
You just... I feel so sad for her. I feel such, like, just sadness for Jinx. Talk about just tortured. That was too fast. What happened there? Oh no, this not knowing this. What just happened there? Wow. Oh my goodness. You didn't know who she shot. That was so incredible.
No, I'm sorry.
I never would have given you to them.
I believe him. He wouldn't have.
You're perfect.
Man. They definitely have shined a different light on Silco in these last 2 episodes, haven't they? Listen to that. Listen to the sadness in that music. Again, really, they amplify what's going on the screen so well. It's powerful stuff.
Powder. It's okay.
Is it? She is not. Is she gonna sit at the Jinx chair? She is not Powder no more, officially. Oh, what a shot. Oh.
I thought maybe you could love me like you used to.
Yeah, that's...
Even though I'm different.
You haven't accepted her as Jinx. You keep wanting her to be Powder. That's not who she is anymore, right?
But you changed too. Here's to the new us.
I am
Like, imagine if Vi just embraced who you know, Jinx is now. Stop trying to get her to be someone she's not. Oh, that song, this song. Oh, damn.
We'll show them. We will show them all.
No way. No freaking way.
I support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
Oh. Oh. Gorgeous. She has declared war. Like, so much has happened in this season, but it's just the start, you know what I mean? They're all supporting peace as well, but like Silco said, he wouldn't have given her up. Oh my goodness, look at that shot. What a shot. Her mother's in there. Oh my god. Is this happening? This is is this happening?
What could have been?
Oh my god. That's how they ended it. Holy. I'm shook. I am shook right now. What an ending! Oh, we talked about it before. This show is so good at ending their episodes. Oh my goodness, how long do we have to wait? She just declared war. Nothing will be the same. She just took out from, I mean, we didn't see it happen. And there's always like this whole rule, if you didn't see it happen, then they're not dead type of thing. But it looked like she just freaking blew up the council building. Oh my god, that last 10 minutes. Talk about edge of your seat, just amazing. Absolutely amazing. To really just like she said to Vi, you know, I've changed and so have you. And for her to take her weapon and I mean, what a way to announce to her, I am not powder anymore. And then her just going through the heartbreak all over again, losing another father. Like, think about this. She has lost her real father, Vander, and now Silco. Think of it, like this poor girl has lost 3 people in her lives that she looked up to as a father, and they've all been killed in front of her, essentially. Almost. I mean, Vander wasn't. Especially that Silco's death came at her own hands. Like, now she's going through that guilt all over again. Like, this Jinx is easily one of the most compelling, complicated, layered characters I've seen in anything in a long, long time. The writing is impeccable in this show on how they've developed this character. I mean, like, you look back at all my reactions, and what's the one character I've talked about the most? It is her. She's at the center of everything. And that whole entire, like, scene at the table, like, with all of them, like, trying to get through to her sister, I feel like, really trying to, like, get her to accept her for who that's all she wants is acceptance, and she won't, she just, again, keeps calling her powder. She's not going to be the person that Vi wants her to be. And I'm sure that's kind of heartbreaking, right? I just saw a lot of just heartache there. You know what I mean? Just a lot of heartache. Man, I'm going to be thinking about this for a while. And I mean, I don't know when season 2 releases. This took a long time to make, this season here. You know we're going to be reacting to it for this channel. I definitely am. Oh, and I want to rewatch this entire season now. Watch it without having to focus on commentating, Sit down and just really just like watch. Because it's tough. It's tough to do this type of content and also like put all your undivided attention on what's on the screen. It really is. I know a lot of people like this, like, oh, you're talking over this. It's like, unfortunately, doing this type of stuff, that comes with the territory. You are going to probably miss some stuff. You have to do this. Like, I can't just sit there silently for 40 minutes. What's the point of even recording these videos? I'm just going to sit there and not say anything. That's not why I'm here. Man, I'm so sad it's over. I'm sad I don't get to sit here again and put on another episode of Arcane and react to another episode for you guys. Not until season 2. Man, just perfect. It's perfect. This is perfection. I literally just sat here and watched 9 episodes of just perfect. Not one complaint or criticism of this show. I don't have any. I don't, and that's rare. Like, I've been watching Gravity Falls, and I absolutely adore Gravity Falls, but I had plenty of critiques of Gravity Falls. I got none for this. Not at all. Oh, I need more. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. So much stuff set up for the next season. Mel's out of the picture. If they're all dead, those counselors, and Mel is dead, Mel's mother is coming. There's a reason why she was introduced. But yeah, we lost some major characters there, if that's the case. And like, what does that mean for Jinx moving forward? Is she the new leader now? Is she going to be leading this uprising and this revolution for the Undercity? Like for the city of Zaun, And I love it, at the center of all of this, it's going to be Jinx and Vi. That's going to be at the center. Vi is not on board with this, Amazing stuff. Just incredibly, just compelling television storytelling. I don't give scores to things like for anything. I don't like putting a number on anything because it's too simple. Incredible stuff. Incredible. Like if you've been watching these reactions, you haven't actually sat and watched the show yourself, like please do it. Please. Because obviously I cut things out. I don't show the entirety of the episodes. I can't do that because of, copyrights. But I'm having trouble with words right now. Just amazing. Arcane's amazing. It really is. I'm glad it exists. I'm glad I got to experience it. I'm glad I got to do it for my channel too. I loved sharing my experience with all of you. But folks, thank you so much for putting up with me and watching along and catching my first experience with Arcane. It's been an absolute pleasure reading all your comments. You've all been just fantastic. I love the debate that happens in the comments, and I appreciate, I may have sounded a little like, I didn't mean to come off so critical a few reactions ago about people disagreeing with me or not. I didn't mean for it to come off that way. That was not my intention. But I loved reading. I love the fact that we can agree and disagree and have so many varying opinions and outlooks and, about what happens and about characters' motivations. And I love shows that spark discussion like that. That is incredible stuff. Because this show is not simple. It is incredibly complicated. It's just so deep and layered. That's it for now for Arcane until they do season 2. So hopefully I'll get to see many of you return for my Arcane season 2 reactions. And hopefully, you can check out all my other stuff too. I do a lot of content. But yeah, have yourselves a great one. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. I do, from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And have a great day. Bye.